My exhibit is at Harold Washington Public Library. It's for Native American Heritage Month. The pictures are a collection of powwows that I've taken throughout the years. A lot of the pictures are from Chicago, some from Milwaukee, some from Texas from our reservation. We have baskets there. The baskets are specifically from our tribe. The exhibition at the library is important. It's a free space so people can go in and look at it, maybe learn a little bit something about natives. A lot of people don't know that there's natives around. A lot of people have never been to a powwow. A lot of people have never seen powwow pictures, maybe except in magazines or books. I'm a Chicagoan. I was raised in Bridgeport. My father's from Mexico. My mother is native, full-blooded. She's from Texas, Louisiana. She was shuffled back and forth. But they migrated up here for jobs. Our tribe, the Alabama Cochadas, is in Texas. My uncle was chief of the tribe. He would tell great stories. My aunt, she was very prominent in the tribe. I'm lucky that I can have a thread to go back on finding this heritage. Growing up, I didn't have any other natives around. Till I was like around 14, then we started going to powwows. There was a moment that really inspired me. It was at a powwow, and dancers came out for what's called the grand entrance. The grand entrance is when all dancers come out in the regalia and dance. And it was kind of dusty, so dust is being filled in the air. And I just remember that this is awesome. And then hearing the drums, the dancing, it was beautiful chaos. I started taking pictures around third grade. My father had a camera, which I still have, and he would let me play with it. And I was really intrigued. I would really like watching National Geographic. Really love the photos in there. I really wanted to be one of those photographers. But growing up in a working class neighborhood, working in a factory, buying a house, having a family, that was pretty much the dream that was presented to you. But I like taking the pictures. I shoot with a 35mm camera. Film for me is a tangible thing. There's something about taking it out of the developing tank and just holding it up to the light, and I got some good images. It's a sense of accomplishment for me. My main focus is not to be a native photographer, but just to be a photographer. I never thought I would show these pictures. They were just part of something that I was able to capture for myself. I have probably close to 40 years of powwow stuff. I've been to enough powwows where I know a lot of people, so I feel comfortable going into that edge where a lot of people won't. I would shoot in two different styles. One would be a little slow exposure, so you get movement. It's more chance, but when you get it, and it's rare that you get it, it really looks good. This photo I took was at Elk Grove Village for the American Indian Center, and I just saw this couple. He's looking forward and then she's looking at me, and it really struck me that Indians, they keep looking forward, but they're still in the present. I never started taking the images with the thought of preservation, but it's come around to the fact that tribes are being lost, people are changing. Somebody said that Indians should not be around anymore because the government has tried to take away their culture, take away their language, but yet it's a culture that still perseveres. The pictures hopefully will pique the interest to do more research on natives. There's a vast array of research that can be accomplished at the public library. It's good if somebody just takes that little step forward to be inquisitive enough to seek it out.